That means that there was an unbelievable amount of leverage on her. It means somebody could have called her up. Hey, is this Nicki Minaj? That's not my government name. How did you get this number? If you don't do exactly what Trump wants, you're getting sent to a detention station and deported.
This is for educational and entertainment purposes only.
Hello. Welcome to the think tank, where we use critical thinking, deductive reasoning, and just a pinch of common sense to draw unbiased logical conclusions. Today, I want to talk to you about Nicki Minaj. A lot of y'all mad at her, and I understand why. I was mad too. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? All the support we gave you, and you turn around and you start going after this dude like I'm his number one fan. What is wrong with you? How can you support Trump? But then the secret was revealed, and all of us missed it. Because the way it was revealed was that gold card, which would have made her a citizen, wasn't real. So what does that mean when you look at it in reverse? Here at the think tank, we like to use critical thinking and put together these opportunities to utilize our critical analysis skills. Watch this. Are you ready? She's not a legal citizen. She's not a citizen. She's an illegal immigrant. She's a migrant. Think about what that means. That means that there was an unbelievable amount of leverage on her. It means somebody could have called her up. Hey, is this Nicki Minaj? That's not my government name. How did you get this number? If you don't do exactly what Trump wants, you're getting sent to a detention station and deported. Or more likely, at her door with that exact same message. Nicki Minaj was very likely in a very desperate situation and scared, not knowing what to do. Not to mention her husband and brother are going through their legal battles. So not only her, but her entire family was in a chokehold. I don't think Nicki Minaj had a choice. I don't think she was going to sacrifice herself and her family to try and save everybody else. I think she knew that Trump would likely betray her. Hey everybody, this is your boy Leo. You know me. I've been doing commercials for 15 years, television commercials, radio ads, billboards. Now I'm trying to step it into the big leagues. I want to be an independent filmmaker. I've got the degrees, I've got the experience, and I need your help to make my first independent film, Garrote. So Garrote is Boys in the Hood meets Clue. So these dudes from Brooklyn is trying to buy their drugs to supply the hood. So they go to the mafia stronghold and they purchase their drugs, but one of them turns up dead. And now there's a race to find out who did it. The Godfather's going to send in his hit squad, Squadra Assassina, to take them out. They don't figure out who did it because somebody died on his turf and he's not happy and he can't have stuff like that happening in his business. So please, if you want to show support, my Kickstarter campaign is down in the description box. Because she'd have been a fool not to. And Nicki Minaj doesn't come off to me as a fool, believe it or not. She comes off to me as somebody who was put in a desperate situation by the Trump administration, did what they asked for, and was thrown out the dry anyway. Hanging out the dry, rather. It appears she was used. Now, you could be mad at her for allowing herself to be used, but I ask yourself, put yourself in her situation. If they was getting ready to throw you in one of them detention camps and ship you off and make you disappear and nobody's going to know what happened to you, what would you do? A lot of us would like to say, well, I would stand on principle. And maybe you would. I would think about my kids. I think I might be compromised. And I will admit it right here on the think tank. If they disappear me, what happens to my children when I'm gone? I got an 8-year-old, I'm a single dad. What happens to my baby girl? I'm not saying what she did was right, and I'm not saying you should forgive her, but I do implore you to look at the entire situation, appreciate her circumstances. Her and her family were very, very likely given an ultimatum. And it's super likely that she felt she had no choice. This is LC, signing out.